Make sure everything's ready before I start, because the last time I didn't do this. I want to make sure everything's ready before I start my intro. Making sure I'm all good. Alright, we're good. Can you turn off the lights? Welcome everybody to the Endless Show podcast. I am your host, Anthony, from the Endless Show podcast. Let me fix this up real quick. Because there's something that just popped up that I would love to show y'all. And we're going to take a look at because I just saw it. I was just about to. This wasn't really going to start at 4 o'clock. And something just got announced. And I was like, okay. Um. So we got to show this off first. What we were going to talk about the thing. So why don't we go ahead and do the round of what we were going to talk about real quick. So I think we'll play the videos first, and then we'll talk about speed rounds of what we're going to talk about. First, there we go.
The great battle of my life draws near.
Let's go.
Stay close.
I think this is the Super Bowl commercial. I don't know. I don't know if that's a Super Bowl commercial or not. But that just got released literally 2 hours ago. But I haven't seen it yet. So, like, I was literally just getting ready to watch videos for the thing, and that literally just popped up. Like, I literally was just scrolling through YouTube so I could get everything ready. But anyway, let's watch this first. Okay. Then we'll watch. We'll watch that one. Actually, there is one more video I want to show you all, but it's kind of late because so anyway, they're finally doing it, guys. Something I've been wanting them to do for so long. They're finally making a Thomas and Friends video game. They haven't made a Thomas and Friends video game, honestly, since the Super Nintendo and Genesis. I'm not talking about those plug-in players. I'm not talking about those kiddie ones. I Okay, maybe the Train Sim World ones, but I mean that was like expansion. I'm talking about a full length Thomas and Friends video game. I've been wanting this since I was a freaking child. I am not talking about those PC ones. Those PC ones were okay. I am literally hyped for this. Like, I cannot wait for this game to be released. This game is going to be Let's Played on my channel. 100%. Don't care. This game is going to be 100% on my channel. I am 100%ing this. I am platinuming this. This game is going to be the biggest thing I've been wanting to do on my channel. I don't care if it gets views. I don't care. I am so hyped for this game. Like, it's going to have 8 stories. It's going to have a timetable mode. It's going to have a game mode. It's going to have 3 different game modes. It's going to have an explore mode. It's going to have a shunting challenge. It's going to have the story mode. It's going to have like a lot of good stories. They say timetable mode is you're going to have a certain time of day where you get to pick a character and you're going to drive that character through that certain time of day. Explore mode is basically going to be like a free mode. And then the shunting challenge is going to be like where you shunt troublesome trunks as the few moves as possible. And then they're also going to have a photo mode where you could take pictures. And then the deluxe thing, you can also have James. The characters you get to play as is Thomas, Percy, Gordon, Emily, and Diesel in the base game. The characters that are going to be also in it are going to be Annie and Clarabelle, Troublesome Trucks, Birdie, Sir Topham Hatt, and James will be in the deluxe version. Guys, I want you to understand this completely. Trust me, this game is going to be a hit. If it's not, you all can come to my house and punch me in the face as hard as you can. Because trust me, this game is going to be a hit. Like, they are going to add Toby. They are going to add. They are going to add Edward. They're going to add Henry. They're going to add. They're going to add so many people in this game because it's going to be so successful. We've all been wanting a Thomas game. We've all been wanting this. I mean, all of us. I mean, it's got 11. I mean, all of us been wanting a Thomas game since we were childs. I mean, it's gonna be successful, guys. So it's gonna have content. Dovetail Games would be a fool not to give us tons and tons of content after it's successful. They just wanted to choose the safe characters so far. But when they see how many people love the game and let's play it, they're gonna. I would say they probably will play it safe for at least 6 months to a year, which will suck. Because I wish they would play it safe for at least 3 to 6 months at least. Because I know they can't do it rushing. Because trust me, I wish they would add new characters every 3 months. I know that's not going to happen. But how much will it cost? The base game is going to be 29. I don't know how much. US is going to be $39.99, which is $40. The deluxe version is going to be 50. And then the James add-on alone is going to be $16.99, which is going to be $17. What else? It won't be on Game Pass, and there will be physical editions. Yes, you can take photos in the game, and eventually they are going to let you be able to change their facial expressions. Oh, you'll be able to. Oh, this is cool. You'll be able to. In Explore mode, you'll be able to create your own character routes and scenes. And you'll be able to drive your own. You'll be able to drive. You'll be able to drive the character in the cab controls. That's cool. Alright. Everything else is just technical. Alright. Alright, hold on. Let me get started on that. Alright, let me go ahead and talk about the Thomas thing real quick before we get started. Oh. I think, I want to say this though. I think next week we could be getting a PlayStation State of Play. I do think that next week because it's about time. Yeah, I think next week we're probably gonna get it, honestly. I would say next year, February 12th. I would say February 12th for sure. It just makes sense for a PlayStation State of Play to be next day. Actually, I just picked up a new game called Recreation, which I'm excited because they just brought up a new update. I can't wait to try it out, so that's pretty cool. But never mind. Uh, that new Thomas thing that I just showed y'all, the Thomas, Percy, Rosie, and all their friends as they work together and form lasting bonds that help them overcome any obstacles. These fun and cheeky engines will take kids on a journey across the island of Sodor and teach valuable life lessons along the way. So it looks like there's gonna have a lot of people in it. All your favorite engines. It looks like, Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Emily, Rosie, Nala, Diesel, Duck, Oliver, Bill, Ben, everybody. Like basically everybody. Blue Mountain Quarry, Brenham Docks, all your favorite locations. I'm excited for this. Like honestly, I hope Mattel listen to us and don't do what they did with All Engines Go because I freaking hated that shit movie. I mean that TV show. That one was total fucking garbage. Total fucking garbage. Okay. Now, I was going to just read everything that got announced at the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. But honestly, that does not do it justice. So guess what? That's right. Let me go ahead and get ready. Get ready to fall asleep, guys. Don't get ready to fall asleep. Let's see this real quick. Not sure. All set. Alright, hold on. Good. Try and hopefully that works.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm. 15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki
That's why I'm gonna go get my
and
get
Omura,
repair.
two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
That
You'll need
is
a
the
few
only
tools
game
to
I probably
survive.
would play.
The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward.
Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to
The
this
liquid
game.
launcher blasts
I mean,
water
this game
to
might
activate
look
mechanisms
interesting.
and cool down scorching surfaces.
What?
And the beam
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Dang it.
cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game. Can these two brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games. In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories,
See what I mean?
strangers
This is
searching
just
for
like,
treasure, and a
I mean, if
housewife
y'all like
investigating
anime
victims
games,
of drowning. Speaking
so
to
far,
those
y'all might
involved is
like
a
it. I mean,
natural
that
part
one
of the
game looked
investigation,
okay,
but
like
you'll
pretty
also need to
interesting.
search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormacite, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle for World Glory.
But a freaking another
Captain
soccer
Tsubasa game is
game?
kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the
But here's
original
another thing.
as well as
Y'all
newly added
just got
special
another
moves that
console.
get passes, blocks, dribbles,
Like, y'all
and
just
tackles
released
of
another
boost.
console.
Go on the offensive against elite competitors as
Y'all
you
just
aim
released
for
another
victory.
console.
Gear
Yeah,
up
my
for
album-
sensational
I'm
soccer
just
action.
trying to, like,
When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles,
This doesn't look
our
too bad.
protagonist
I mean,
Anne discovers
I'm
an
not a horror
underground world
woman,
deep
so-
below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse. If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision-making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Yeah. Okay,
And
bye.
by using GameShare,
Alright, see
up to
ya.
4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement
that was
and
fun,
camera
yeah.
adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees. Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games. Return to the kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action-adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack. eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online.
The only one
to
that
prove
looks
who's
kind
at
of
the
interesting
top
to
of
me,
their
but I
game.
don't know if I would want to play it on Switch 2,
Experience the
is that
excitement of soccer
Valheim thing,
and
actually.
aim to
Now
be
I'm
the best in
giving
the
it a
world
shot.
when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th. Have a blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. First, Super Bomberman, through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today. The unknown journey continues. The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch-nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject, Hugh Williams.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Hell! Come on, gun work!
These bots have near impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it! This is how we say, good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes. Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. Check out these anime-style games. It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select Quality Mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or Performance Mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in. Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
3, 2, 1, go!
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon. Sonic Wings Special. And more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Wake up, little June.
Why are you hiding?
Let's make some noise.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did you do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head-on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case, Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins. Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new, from the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters.
Watch out!
Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
And fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
So, that was our Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. That was everything that was announced there. Let's just say that was the worst Nintendo Direct of my entire life. It did not announce anything. I was about to say. But that's what I mean, I was so bored. Sorry about that for a second, guys. I was thinking for a second. I lost track of my thought. I lost train of thought for a second. Okay. So, let's go ahead. It's time to play Guess That Disney Song! Oh, let's try.
No one's.
Welcome to Quiz 2.
Welcome to the quiz channel for a Disney quiz. We are playing Guess the Disney Song. You will hear a short soundbite from a Disney song, and the question is, which Disney song is this? Bonus point if you can also name the movie it's from. I hope you enjoy the quiz. Share your score in the comments and subscribe to the quiz channel for more quiz fun.
Can show you the world.
Yeah.
Shining,
Oh, no!
whole new world, a new
Look for the bare
Necessities from Jungle Book and
wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be.
Circle Life of the Lion King.
Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stand.
Hang on, guys. I'm gonna do it on my. I'm gonna do it on the Xbox. I think it'd be better if I did it on the Xbox. Oh, you all get a chance. Let's try this first. It's guess the TV show theme song. Let's see how good you guys are.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel-Air.
Prince of Bel-Air, I knew that by second. If I dance to it, I know what it is. Brand new song. I didn't know what that was. I actually never watched Game of Thrones. My mom used to watch it. Simpsons. You'll buddy that one. Never seen that show in my entire life.
Nobody knows where they might end up. Nobody knows.
These days are
Thinking happy days.
goodbye, gray sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. Feels so right, it can't be.
That was the middle. I don't think I know this one. Nope. Never seen that show before. My best friend used to watch that show, and I couldn't even remember what it was. I've never seen that show. How I Met Your Mother. Used to watch that all the time. I actually wanted to watch How I Met Your Father, but I haven't watched it yet. Survived. I actually used to watch that with my grandpa all the time, but didn't know the song. I don't know this one. Never seen this show. Always thought about watching it, but never seen it. Oh yeah, here we go. Whatever happened, Full House? The milkman, the pepper pot, and even TV.
California, here we
I've never
come,
seen this.
right back where we started.
I was thinking of that one show. Never seen it. Never seen it.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Them is
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now.
Sounds familiar. No, I've never watched this. I've watched like bits and pieces, so that's why it sounded familiar.
the animals, trap, trap, trap till the cages fall. The cages fall, the day is new, and everyone is waiting, waiting on you, and you've got
Ah, I want to know 18. I don't know why I said master.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. I can't do this all on my own. No, I Superman. I'm no Superman.
Sex in the City. I've never watched that. I've watched bits and pieces actually.
It seems today that all you see is violence and movies and sex on TV.
But where are those good
Old-fashioned various.
on which we used to rely?
I should know this, but it's been so long since I watched it. I used to watch it with mom when she used to tell me we gotta watch this until I could play video games. Oh yeah. It's time for Family Feud! I'm actually gonna play Family Feud one night. I'm gonna do that one. I'll do that in the first one. I should have done that. Family Feud! Or watch that show either. Oh, I've watched this. I don't know why I don't know this, because I've watched every single episode. Yan na cookie, prepare yan sa cookie. Wolf, I've never watched that before. Yeah. Never seen that show either. Suits. I love this show. I love it.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you
I know the song, but I've never seen this.
lay your weary
The
head
first
to
time I saw it.
rest. Don't you cry no more.
I've never seen Supernatural, so that's why. Wonder one of my other favorite shows is gonna be on here.
Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you save. Better lock it in your pocket. Taking this one to the grave. If I show you, you know you
Pretty
won't
Little
do
Liars.
what
That's what I was gonna say. I never watched. I never was into it and I never really watched it, so. I mean, this one I sucked at. This one Mom watched a couple episodes, but I wasn't really into it. Now, I've seen clips of all the shows we watch sometimes on TikTok, because I'll scroll through TikTok. Well, not all of them, but most of the shows. Contrary Street, no, I've never seen that. Roswell, never even heard of that. yes or no? I feel stupid. I should have known that. I watched all that, and I watched that recently too. South Park, right? Okay, I've never seen Star Trek. I've never seen Star Wars. So, you know.
Everybody out there, go run and tell your homeboys and homegirls it's time for Keenan and Kel. Give me some love, time in a dream. Give me the hope to run out of steam. Somebody say it could be here, it could be wrong. I'm tired of dead again. I can't count the reasons.
None of these or any of them I've known so far. Still none. I mean, this is from Shrek, but... Thêm bằng đồng nữa, ôi trời. Home improvement. Yes, I know it's home improvement. Hey, I told you I'd be okay if I got one right. Still gonna try and get more, but... If you're gonna give us Suits, why not give us Shameless? Why not give us... Billions? Or honestly, give us... Nope, it's here. I mean, none of these I know except that home improvement one.
Get crazy, get wild, let's party, get loud. If you wanna have fun, then do something. If you wanna have fun, then do something. Get crazy, get wild, let's party, get loud. If you wanna have fun, then do something. If you wanna have fun, then do something.
You know we belong together. You and I forever and ever. No matter where you are.
Look at these. They're so stumped. Like, I'm so stumped. And there's only like 6 left. Well, we are kind of like a Nintendo channel, so. Nope. Thought for a second I knew it, but I didn't. There we go. Sports main theme. Wii Sports. Super Mario Brothers 1-2 ground level. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Pokemon. I don't know what Pokemon because I haven't really played much Pokemon. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Looks like the Animal Crossing New Horizons main theme.
Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a pastel
Smash Brothers
unnamed.
Ultimate
Bear
main
this
theme.
torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light.
Cosmic Star 8. Deluxe. Nope. Never played that game, so I couldn't really even tell you. Pokemon Sun. Pretty sure it's a Pokemon game. I just don't know which one it is. Nope. I've never played Star Fox. Well, I have a bit, but not very much. Balloon Fight? Oh. Oh, that's easy. Super Mario Galaxy. Fire Emblem. I've never played Fire Emblem. That's from Super Mario Land, I'm pretty sure. No, but it's like we're only gonna pause. Okay, I think I know what this one is. This is Donkey Kong Country. I think. Country Road, Donkey Kong Country returns. I'm thinking. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've never played every single Nintendo game. Oh, I've never played Brain Age, so I couldn't tell you even if I tried. Making Mario Galaxy 2 or Tears of the Kingdom. Wrong.
Here we go, off the rails.
I've
You
seen
know it's time
Super
to
Mario
raise our
Odyssey.
sails. It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up.
I think it's a Wario World game. Sorry, a WarioWare game. Nope. I haven't played very many Kirby games. I've only played like Kirby and Forgotten Land, and I haven't like finished much. Like I'm a Mario guy. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. That's easy. Main thing. Or final thing, I think that's. You know it's the main thing. It's Mario Kart. 64, I was thinking. Turtle. Arms. I've never played Arms. I've only played like on a demo of it, I think it was. Oh, Ocarina of Time. The whistle thing. Lost whistle. Donkey Kong for sure. The original Donkey Kong. I don't know which one it is. Like which level it is. Or what the main theme is. I think it's a main start. Oh, it is a start level. 25 minutes. I think it's a WarioWare game. Yeah, I got the game right, but I didn't know what the game was called. We have begun? Good guess. I said, no. Kirby's Epic Yard. Uh, I don't know him. I have no idea what this is. That's hilarious. I just took a guess and got that one. The Kirby Epic Yarn. Sounds like Tamagotchi life. No. No, it was Pikmin. a while since I played Pikmin. Mario 3. Which level is that? Fuck, there's a level in there. I can't remember what it's called. Oh my god. Tetris. Sounds like Mario Kart 7. No. Yoshi's Woolly World. Dang it. Last two were in my head, like for sure. The Legend of Zelda, I've never gotten that far before, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I've been wanting to play Legend of Zelda. I need to sit down and play both of those. That's where my phone stuff does, so I'm actually gonna probably cut this short. So we'll do one quick thing and then. Because my phone's on 8%.
In my day, we had fantastical feasts when I lived in the palace. And now look at me, wasted away to practically nothing. Banished and exiled and practically
I
starving.
think it's Ursula.
Poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need.
Well, forgive me for not leaping for joy. Bad back, you know.
Oh, must this all end in violence? I'd hate to be responsible for the death of a family member. I am the king. I can do whatever I want.
Long live the king.
And injustice deliciously.
wonder what it was, and then he started saying bad back, you know.
About time you got your head out of those books and paid attention to more important things.
Oh, I know what it is.
Like me. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking. Dismissed.
Oh,
Publicly humiliated. Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man. I'm especially good at expectorating.
Oh, a little persuasion might be in order. Now let me see. Boiling in oil. Keel hard. Maroon. Man, the long time you build rats. Double the powder and shot the fuse. Blast good form. Did Pan show good form when you did this to me?
Listen well, all of you. She shall prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel and die. You poor simple fools, thinking you could defeat me, the mistress of all evil.
What was that? I didn't know what it meant, but I know what it means.
We are about to embark on the most odious, the most evil, the most diabolical scheme of my illustrious career. And my first, as supreme ruler of all An even grimmer plot has been simmering in my great criminal brain.
And again.
Miserable, darling, as usual, perfectly wretched. My only true love, darling, I live for furs. I worship furs. After all, is there a woman in all this wretched world who doesn't? I'm through with all of you. I'll get even. Just wait. You'll be sorry. You fools! You idiots!
I said sorry about the rude welcome, old boy, but I couldn't have you making a scene when we put your furry friends in their cages. Why? For 300 pounds sterling a head. Actually, I have you to thank, my boy. Couldn't have done it without you. Go ahead, shoot me. Be a man.
From the farthest space, through wind and darkness, I summon thee. And there, my faithful huntsman, you will kill her. Who know the penalty if you fail? Magic
The evil queen.
Who is the fairest one of all?
Look in that mirror. You know what I see? I see a strong, confident, beautiful young lady. Oh, look, you're here too. You want me to be the bad guy? Fine. Now I'm the bad guy.
You are not leaving this tower! Ever!
Mother Gothel.
Knows best.
So, let me just ask, is this kid gonna mess up my hostile takeover bid or what? What do you think? Memo to me, maim you after my meeting. Got a little riddle for you. How do you kill a guy?
Hades.
One teensy weensy, but ever so crucial, little tiny detail. I own you! It's the sound of your freedom, fluttering out the window. Name is Hades, Lord of the Dead. Hi, how you doing?
Your way, always if you're on my way. I'll ask the question. If I lose my temper, you lose your head. Understand? Someone's head
Queen
will
of Hearts.
roll for this. That's enough! Off with their head! Painting my rose. Someone will lose his head.
where were we? Ah, yes. Abject humiliation. Ah, but there's a new order now. My order. Finally, you will bow to me. If you won't bow before a sultan, then you will cower before a sorcerer! The most powerful sorcerer in the world!
Bravo, bravo. An extraordinary performance. And thank you for detaining my victim. Why should you run? Could it be possible that you don't know who I am? You're trying my patience. Now, I'm going to close my eyes and count to 10. It makes the chase more interesting.
Oh,
For me. Then you should also know that everyone runs from Shere Khan.
I don't know his name.
Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Oh, one more roll of the dice ought to do it. Like I won the jackpot. Bye-bye, doll face and Sandman. Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand. You better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogeyman.
Actually, before we continue, because I kind of want to do this before we end. What? What would be an amount of money that you would walk away from your job? Like if somebody just plopped down an amount of money that you would just send, but you'd have to quit right then and there, right in the middle of your shift.
The entire city of New Orleans in the palm of my hand. I'm running this town. And you have all the wayward souls your dark little heart's desire. We got ourselves a deal. You and I both know the real power in this world ain't magic. It's money. You're in my world now, not your world.
I can't remember
And I got friends on the other side.
See, I know the guy's name.
By building his wall, he challenged my strength. Well, I'm here to play his game. Tell your emperor to send his strongest armies. I'm ready. Besides, the little girl will be missing her doll. We should return to her. I tire of your arrogance, old man. Bow to me! Kneel in pieces. Nice
I
work,
can't
gentlemen.
remember his name.
You found the Hun army.
So technically, I don't get it. So which stinks.
Stop. Wait between lashes. Otherwise, the old sting will dull him to the new. Taking care of the gypsies, one by one.
You idiots! That wasn't kindness, it was cunning. She's a gypsy. Gypsies are not capable of real love. This burning desire
I don't know what his name is. I knew what the guy. I knew the voice. I mean.
Who's that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon?
Wolverine.
Who's that Pokemon?
streets where incredible feats are routine every hour or so. Where enchantment runs rampant, just wild in the streets. Open sesame, here we go! Arabian
Who's that Pokemon?
Come join the Warner Brothers and the Warner Sister Dot. Just for fun, we run around the Warner movie lot. They lock us in the tower whenever we get caught. But we break loose and they're the moose, and now you know the plot. We're Animaniacs. Dot is cute and Yakko yaks.
Who's that Pokemon?
Come on, please.
Who's that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon?
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you see it. Octopus in the neighborhood, surfing on the sine wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at human testing, pick your second right past Mars on the
Who's that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon?
Oh.
Who's that Pokemon?
Wind! Water! Hot! Go planet! He's our hero, gonna take pollution down to zero. He's our powers magnified, and he's fighting on
Who's that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon?
1, 2, 3, go! Where there? Sassy.
Johnny Babble.
Man, I'm pretty.
Who's that Pokemon?
Daring depth of mystery, champion of right, swoops out of the shadows of the night. Somewhere some villain schemes, but his number's up. 3, 2, 1. Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, you call.
Who's that Pokemon? We're all a little loony, and in this cartoony, we're invading your TV. With comic dispatchers, we crack up all the censors. Understand a dose of comedy. So here's at the acres, it's a whole wide world apart. Our home sweet home stands alone, a cartoon work of art. Who's that Pokemon?
We are defenders of the night. We are gargoyles.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh.
Who's that Pokemon?
to see. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, then drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Alright, guys, that's gonna be it for this. Actually, let's do one more thing before that's. Okay, so guys, let's talk about if there was going to be a gaming. Let's talk about if there was going to be a PlayStation State of Play next. What would I like there to be announced? I'm only gonna do legit things. And one thing that I think that would be announced. I think that they would definitely talk about Wolverine. I think they would definitely talk about something Sonic related. And I think they would definitely talk about some stuff that honestly, I heard that they're also working that they could be maybe they might even announce Sly Cooper coming back. I would love for that. I'm thinking maybe we might get lucky and they would bring Sly Cooper back. I would love for that to happen. I think it's possible. Then bring Sly Cooper back. So if not today, Tuesday for sure, we're gonna be in the 50s. Actually, probably 60s. And I'm off that day too.